Indian power sector is one of the largest in the world, comprising one synchronized national grid that serves the entire nation. In the last decade, transmission system has expanded from 2.4 L circuit kilometers in 2011 to 4.4 with inter-regional transfer capacity. So now can you please tell me that with this upcoming and advancement, what is the future of the grid?
Absolutely. So एक थोड़ा different question पूछा कि हमारे पास career opportunities क्या क्या है? इसका आंसर कि फ्यूचर ऑफ द ग्रिड क्या है. सो जनरली पास्ट में जब 1940s में हम बात करते थे तो ग्रिड हमारी स्टेट ग्रिड्स होती थी, हर स्टेट में, या लोकल ग्रिड्स होती. देन दे स्लोली बिकेम एन स्टेट ग्रिड. सो वी हैड अपॉर्चुनिटीज, आवर अपॉर्चुनिटीज इंक्रीज्ड मैनीफोल्ड. देन वी क्रिएटेड रीजनल ग्रिड्स. सो वी हैड 5 regions: नॉर्थर्न रीजनल ग्रिड, southern regional grid, eastern, western, and northeastern, 5 regions. In 2013, we converted it to national grid. So all the regional grids, were joined. And now, if you want to transfer electrons from Kerala to maybe Assam, or from Gujarat to Odisha, or Leh, Ladakh to Delhi, you can transfer those electrons or transfer electricity. The future of grid is that now the entire world will become one grid actually. And the concept is called one sun, one world, one grid. And we can call it one super grid. So the earth, half of the earth has sunlight and half of the earth is dark. So whichever part of the earth has sunlight will produce electricity, and whichever part is dark. So जहाँ पे sunlight है या daytime है, they can provide electricity to the people where there is night time, and simultaneously the earth, half of the earth will have sunlight anyways. So ये जो super grid है, one super grid will connect the entire world actually. And this is the future of the grid, where the entire world will be connected with each other, and there can be real time exchanges in power. So ऐसा नहीं है. This super grid was first conceived by an Indian power engineer who was executive engineer in Chhattisgarh Electricity Board. So he gave a concept around 6-7 years back, 2015, I understand. And he also came to one of the energy dialogues. He said that we can have that solar grid or renewable energy grid or power grid, which can start from Cape Town all the way. It will cross Africa and then cross over to Eurasia from Egypt, and then cross over entire Eurasia continent to cross over to America from Alaska. And then from Alaska, it will come down and reach Latin America and end in Chile. So this is the international grid, and all the countries will be connected to that one super grid actually. But then it is not that the super grid will work in that direction only. And International Solar Alliance and Government of India are discussing with the world to create an intercontinental solar power grid to transfer solar power across the world. The work is also ongoing. Consultants are being appointed for the same. Besides this, the work has already started in the sense. So if you see India itself, it is already connected with 4 countries. So Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, Myanmar. So Indian grid is as of now connected to these 4 countries. If you want to export power or import power from there, it is possible today itself. You have to file an application and you can import power and export power. In fact, now Nepal is also working with power exchanges. So the power can be traded from Nepal. Power can be traded in our Indian power exchanges also actually. So this grid is taking place. NTPC is also setting up a transmission line to connect Sri Lanka with India. So you can, after maybe 2-3 years, you can also export power to Sri Lanka or import there also if required, jahan pe cheap rate ho. Australia and Singapore, 2 companies have signed an agreement to set up an undersea transmission line between Darwin, Australia and Singapore. So effectively it is 4,500 kilometers undersea cable line, and which will cost around $22 billion. So green energy will be there, solar energy will be produced in Australia, Western Australia state, and from Darwin, it will undersea cable line will carry it till Singapore actually, so that green energy can be provided. Norway and Germany are already connected with subsea interconnector NordLink project. So 525 kV का project है. इसमें क्या होता है, when wind speed is good, Germany has wind power plant, it can export to Norway, and similarly Norway में hydro power plant बहुत सारे. So when there is excess hydro, then they can export it to Germany. So it is already going on. So world will become a grid, and our opportunities which were limited earlier, now world is our opportunity. So in next 10 to 20 years, you will see whatever power you are generating, maybe in Rajasthan or Uttarakhand or Himachal, you can trade that power across the world.